My favorite new things is the takeover system in 5v5 or 3v3 games. Talk a little bit about how the takeover system has changed for my players this year.
Okay, this is really cool. I love the changes here. So one thing we wanted to avoid was, well, it's in the past. You used to be able to set your takeovers, what you wanted. And again, we didn't want you to feel locked in. It's kind of the theme with the player builds this year. And so what you do this year is when you get takeover, you hit the button to activate it, you'll see all the different categories of attributes you can boost. And so basically on the fly, you choose what you want to boost in real time, and you're not.
And the Atlanta Hawks, a shot from earlier on, arriving for a battle on the road and looking confident all the way in. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Lets it fly. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the opening field goal of the game for Milwaukee.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Middleton. Giannis against Young. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Young kicks to Bey. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray, good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's defended by Bey. Good on the bucket.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all four of their shots to start this game.
And Young kicks to Capella. Middleton against Hunter. And the shot goes in.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Holiday with it. Pass to Middleton from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Young passes to Murray. In the corner, Bey with it. Another three for Atlanta.
The short corner three works for Bey. He's pretty confident he can hit it from there.
Giannis kicks to Allen. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. It's over Bey. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Young finds Bay. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Hunter. No good that time. Great D that time from Giannis. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
The pass to Capella. Kicks to Young. Floats one. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bay's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hunter, the pass to Bay. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they get it back.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Here's Holiday, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Passes it to Middleton. Lopez outside. Goes back up. It's blocked.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Young, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Holiday looking over the floor. Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bay. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Young's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Pass to Lopez. Over Young. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Allen. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Young trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks trail by 7. Holiday with it. Out guarded by Murray. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Now here is Holiday. Allen outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Young. For 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Vizenkov. Shoots over Griffin, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Young against Lopez. Shots good from Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Young against Howard. To the middle. With the fadeaway. And it's Vizenkov missing. The Hawks trail by 10. Bogdanovich goes in. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Holiday. And the pass to Lopez. Takes the 3. Milwaukee getting another chance here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Bogdanovich. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Portis. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Griffin attacking. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Outside Holiday. Pulls up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area before tonight.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Allen. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Johnson.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. So we can't get either to fall. Milwaukee leading by 10. And here's Holiday. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Beasley outside. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 10. Young, right side. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Young drives in from 11 feet away. And good that time. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Holiday kicks to Beasley. Here's Vazenkov. Holiday inside the line, and again the Bucks miss. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Fernando in at the center. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Bey passes to Fernando. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycling, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Bucks leading by 8. On the wing, Giannis. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando.
Clint Capella.
Here's Capella. No scoring in this one. Passes to Bey. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Shoots. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Hawks on D, trailing here by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Woo, staying active on defense. Saddiq Bey making his presence felt.
Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Holiday against Young. Middleton outside. No good from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Capella kicks to Bay. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Young against Holiday. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 6. Bay passes to Young. Now here's Bay. Young left side. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Portis kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Murray outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Hunter. The pass to Bay. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Portis, fires for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Johnson, a wide open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Portis has got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Johnson dishes to Hunter. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
The defense was there, but overall, DeAndre Hunter showing his footwork and agility in the lane.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Capella. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Johnson kicks to Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Great showing for him last season. 5th in rebounding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanović comes in for Trae Young. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Free throw good, Bogdanović.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Griffin's checked in for the Hawks.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Beauchamp. Still yet to score. Pass to Vezenkov. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. Griffin kicks to Murray. Pass to Bogdanović. Kept alive. And Johnson is right there.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Giannis outside. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bogdanović passes to Murray. Griffin against Allen. Griffin dishes to Johnson. Outside for Murray. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Antetokounmpo through contact.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Allen against Murray. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Okongwu slams it in.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Murray against Allen. Johnson outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Giannis slashing. And Giannis throws it down.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Murray kicks to Bogdanović, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. Murray against Allen. Steps back and shoots. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Second chance shot, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanović gets it to go.
Giannis outside. Now the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Allen launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Hawks trail by 4. Griffin inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Giannis. And it's good, 2 points. Giannis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovic. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vezenkov. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Takes the 13-footer. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 6.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Vezenkov. Shoots over Griffin. That one off the back iron and out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 27 points, 6 block shots, and 12 big-time rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez outside. Allen's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Young. Passes it to Bay. Hawks passing it around. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee in the lead. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich wide open. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the dish to Hunter. Bay against Giannis. Bay in the post. And it's all evened up. Bay's got 13.
Fun watching someone like Bay have a game like this because he wants to keep improving.
Giannis inside. Working on Bay. The shot's good. Giannis has got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Young against Holiday. Young dishes to Hunter. Fires at the elbow. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holiday against Young. Middleton outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Allen right side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Malik Beasley in for Allen. Young against Holiday. He dishes it to Beasley. And to Antetokounmpo inside. Rebounded by Capella.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Holiday finds Beasley. And Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Young. Basket counts.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The pass to Capella. And here's Young. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Portis against Hunter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Beasley. Wide open. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young pass to Bay. He kicks it to Murray. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Back to Holiday. Giannis inside. Working on Bay. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Hawks trailing. Now Murray. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is long.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Holiday kicks to Giannis. Ejected by Young.
Not the guy you expect to block your shot, but Trae Young out here hustling.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Griffin subbed in for Murray. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Capella finds Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Young looking around. Dishes it to Hunter. Over Middleton. And the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Holiday with it. Middleton outside. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Johnson.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Okongwu's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. On its way from Young for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 4 this quarter.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Young against Holiday. Beasley for 3. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. Fires from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
This is why they call him Ice Trae, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
Holiday against Young. Vazenkov. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Griffin, no one around him. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Down low. Here's Vazenkov. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young for 3. Pass to Okongwu. For the lead. And Young with the basket on the assist by Okongwu. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday against Young. Middleton inside the three-point line. And the jumper falls for him. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And checking out the numbers for Young, coming off a terrific season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Here's Beasley, and there's the pass to Portis. It's good. Portis has got 16.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
On its way from Young for 2 in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Young against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beasley outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Young pass to Fernando. Young outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bogdanovich up top, covered by Beasley. Bogdanovich, no luck. Milwaukee in the lead. 1:04 left to play here in the third. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Bobby Portis rolling off that pick, going downhill. Once he gets moving, it's hard to slow him down.
Young pass to Fernando. Stolen by Holiday. Beasley outside. Here's Beauchamp. The shot missing. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Bucks foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Young against Beasley. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Beauchamp. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Griffin with the steal.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And the Bucks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Young against Beasley. Lopez outside. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Sadiq Bey.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
The Hawks, 79.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bey. Bogdanovich out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of a smaller man.
Onyeka Okongwu. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. To the inside, Lopez. Rebound by the Hawks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Bogdanovich again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know He's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Kicks it down to Middleton. To the wing right side. This is it to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot's good from Bey.
Love that hustle play by Saddiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Saddiq Bey on the break.
Timeout called the Bucks. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. Dejounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray surveying the D, kicks it to Hunter. Lopez with the block, and they'll keep possession. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Beasley. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. Elbow shot. They get it again. Here's Okongwu. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Middleton against Hunter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. And the Hawks with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Murray the pass to Okongwu. Here's Bey. Another shot. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Bey pulls it in. The Hawks leading by 8. He kicks it to Murray. Now the dish to Hunter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Okongwu against Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Drew Holiday is checked in for the Bucks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Bay. There's the pass to Capella. Back to Bay. Pass to Murray. Shot from the wing. Good on the shot. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Holiday against Murray. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. And so they foul intentionally. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out on the floor for the Hawks.
And the Hawks with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Capella kicks to Murray. The 11-footer, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Young pass to Capella. For three, Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
They shake it off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Make some noise for the 414 crew.
Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The kick out to Young. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Holiday up top, defended by Young. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Middleton, and he comes up with the deuce. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Murray dishes to Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
And here's Bay. Hunter kicks to Bay. Over Middleton. And that one hits back iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Takes a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young outside. Jacks up a three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Murray, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Holiday. Good defensive work there by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Shoots over Capella. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Beasley outside. Back to Middleton. Allen left side. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Young. He dishes it to Hunter. Little turnaround. He gets it in there.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make a pay.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Bey finds Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Giannis. Bey pulls it in. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Allen against Murray. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being from Trae Young.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
For the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Allen for the three. Ready by Bogdanovic. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He gets that one.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thanks. Trae, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific